Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about it's raining, but something I wanted to say is being prepared when you do build is of key importance for you if you plan to stay here for quite a few years. Because if you're not prepared, things can happen. I'm going to talk about that. As you can see, rain, 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 monsoon. Now a typhoon come over, and I get remnants of that today. But I want to show you something. See, the water is standing right there. Of course, we have standing water there because the driveway. We're actually going to concrete that, and that'll be another video. But today I want to talk about this. This whole area right here is one really big, because it's low, is a drain field that I put in, and there's a concrete bracket right here. It's right in this area right here. There's a bracket. It's about 4 feet by 4 feet of drain that drains. I'll show you this. Let me pause this and I'll get another video up. It's raining, but I'm not gonna go out there in the rain. I can get an umbrella, but in fact I have one right here. There is a right there. There's a big drain that drains the water here. It's filtering up that we had leveled at one time, but the cars ran over. But anyway, water goes to the street. But right here, it feeds to another one. I'll show you. It feeds to another one that feeds out through the drain there. There's a drain. Here, I got the umbrella now, but I'll show you this. Right there. And what it does, it keeps the flooding from happening here. As you can see, water's constantly running. In fact, this is we got natural spring up the road there, and this water is constantly flowing in the ditches here. Where you see our ditch right there, it's constantly flowing. It never stops. It stopped the other day for the first time in a long time I've seen it, but they have these on both sides of the road. But what I'm saying is when you do a property, make sure you, what we did, we took some PVC pipes and drilled holes. Okay, now, the reason I'm talking about this today is very important, because what happens is I raised the ground here 3 feet, and things settle, and you know how life is. We had the earthquakes, and just life in general settles, and I got some unevenness out here. We're going to solve that with concrete pads for the car and a driveway. But here's my point. When we put this in, we installed, my septic runs down through here also, but besides that, we installed a hole. It's about 6 feet by 6 feet in diameter, because I realized that the water table here is very high. So what I did, I drilled some holes and put me in like a cistern, no, it's not that. It's a drain field, and I have the pipes running. There's 2 or 3 pipes running right underneath this concrete where I'm standing, and it runs out to the street. It runs out to a pad out there in the street. So and I made sure that was, uneven to go out to the street. And so when this drain gets a lot of rain here, water can get up here sometimes because it's life. It can get up here almost to the house. But because of what I did, it drains. And I put about 4 feet of gravel in it. I mean, we really dug it down. And we drained the water out, put the gravel in it, and had it to where it was easy for someone, and then we just covered it with dirt and pipes. And if you can see, here, I'll show you this piece here. I don't know if you can see it or not. That block, there's a block right there. That's where it starts, right there in that block, and it covers out to there. Sorry I'm not doing a good video on this today. I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So this goes here. Here was busy day yesterday. Here, all the way across here, back over to here to here. And it's just one big drain field. But I don't want my house to get flooded. That's the worst thing that can happen. I thought of everything that I could think of. Earthquakes, typhoons, flooding, no water, no power. I really thought of everything. Right now we're running on solar. The batteries run and everything. TV, lights, internet. Everything we have right now in the house is run on solar. This really, the video should be about water, drainage, and solar. So what's nice about that is even though it's raining, I have enough charge in the batteries. And I do have another 660 amp hours I'm adding to that. I just haven't done it yet. We've been focusing on other stuff. Since it's Christmas, we have a lot of things we're just doing, you know. So, but this here, even though it's draining slowly, but it's draining. And if we get, 20, 30 inches of rain, which we do sometimes in storms, we get easily 20, 30 inches of rain or more. It can be as much as 40. I mean, really hard rain, non-stop. So I decided, I'm glad I did that, because sometimes in the backyard it gets flooded. When we raised this, we raised like from the blessing house here on over to here, as you can see. It's kind of hard to tell, but we did. We raised it all. That septic is right there. It gives you an idea. So it drains also to here in the same drain field. Leach field drains into there. So it should be pretty clean, because we dug that down also and put a lot of gravel underneath, and put the pipes, drill the holes in it, put the netting around it. We use mosquito netting to keep the roots and things and critters and everything else out of there. And then we put a protector on the end, so nothing crawl up in there, nothing get septic, nothing gets septic in the house. So it's signed, sealed, delivered. Same thing on that house. So I'm just saying, just be prepared and everything. You got to think this stuff out. And I had a lot of time to think in U.S. And so I would sit in my house and I would sit there and think about stuff. Okay, what if? I wasn't planning on building this house, getting this house there, but I was planning on just building a house. After I got here, no way. Would I build here? No, still wouldn't. I'd go prefab building something. I still wouldn't build here. Too much hassle, too many problems. Could be a year before you get your house. Could be 6 months. I would do the prefab. The house is here, you're done. Big deal. It's not a big deal. Let me say this. I'm going to the house right now. It's quiet. I can go to anybody else's house. You're hearing what you're hearing now. All the roofs are tin, everything else. Even the buildings are all tin here. Even most houses are tin or plastic. New plastic roofing now, but still noise. With this house here, we go in. It's sealed. We're sealed. We don't have any noises or interference from the outside, which is always interference here. Karaoke, noise, dogs, arguing, fighting, kids fighting, yelling, screaming. So it's enjoyable. Ruth and I are just jumping up and down with joy we bought this thing. So, alright, that's really my video. Drainage, flooding, being prepared with solar, being prepared with everything that you need to have to do things, properly. So God bless. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time.